Hello, everyone. Thank you for listening and thank you for clicking that button. Welcome to Hump Day Hot Seat. I am Reverend Dr. Saunders, the candid Christian counselor. You have tuned into the Fruit of Our Hands Christian Counseling. Today on Hump Day Hot Seat, our topic is judging others. Let's get started. Now, since there were no questions in the comments beneath the promo flyer or in my messages, I decided to talk about judging others. Christians struggle with judging others, whether knowingly or unknowingly. Truth is, everyone judges. Christians and non believers alike. Every day we spend countless hours judging others, comparing others, sizing up and or down others, and being too critical of others. We cannot maintain our peace by judging others. Yes, it is true. There is a lot we do not have control over. And another, yes, it is true, there are many things we do have control over. Get a pen, pencil, and some paper. A few more seconds. This statement is worthy of being written and remembered. Ready? Okay, here we go. When we pay attention to those who were not doing, it diminishes our energy to do. I will say it again. When we pay attention to those who were not doing, it diminishes our energy to do. If I stopped right here, this statement alone should be the reason that everyone that clicked that button to listen should self-examine themselves. I want to pause for the cause because I want everyone listening to ponder this question. How often are you judging others daily? We can even lose sleep because our minds continue to churn out judgment. We wake up in a judgmental state of mind, ready to judge our coworkers, friends, family, spouse, children, people at church, and people at the mall, just to mention some. If we are not careful, judging others will turn into two things: ammunition for Satan. 2, sinful behaviors. What sinful behaviors, Dr. T? Well, if we are judging others, then it will lead to complaining, gossiping, and spreading rumors. Sounds familiar, right? We all can become guilty of these sinful behaviors. Over time, it hurts our witness and integrity. It is hard to pray sincerely when we are judging others. Judging others also can cause us to lose our peace, lose our ability to work, lose our ability to stay focused and motivated on our tasks and goals, whether personally or professionally. In many cases, some Christians might feel that they're having a Habakkuk moment. They are witnessing and are experiencing injustice, strife, discord, conflict, destruction, oppression, blatant favoritism. It's okay for you, but not for me. Wickedness, evil is considered good, good is considered evil, and the laws and policies are ignored, even compromised, and much more. Like Habakkuk, we feel like God is not helping or listening. As Christians, we must always remember God knows, God sees, God hears, and God answers. Now, this is a moment where I offer my listeners some transparency. My eyes became the gateway, the tool that Satan used as ammunition, which turned into sinful behavior. Now, I was angry because I was judging others, and I was not only angry, but frustrated inwardly and outwardly because their work ethic was not the same as mine. They didn't care to share in responsibility, so the burden of completion fell on me. The completion of other people's tasks and or responsibilities outweigh the tasks and goals I desire to complete for myself, whether personally or professionally. Another fact is that judging others can also be deeply rooted in something Christians fail to recognize, which is unforgiveness. Today, if you have listened to today's Hump Day Hot Seat topic and you realize that you struggle with this, you are not alone. I would like to provide some helpful Christian counseling tips that we all can use daily to avoid the habit of judging others. Number 1. Now, there are plenty of scriptures regarding judging others and how to handle such matters. Matthew 7, verses 1 through 5, Luke chapter 6, verse 37, John chapter 7, verse 24, James chapter 4, verses 11 through 12, James chapter 4, again, verse 12, Ephesians chapter 4, verse 29, Galatians chapter 6, verse 1, Titus chapter 3, verses 2 through 7, and James chapter 1, verse 26. While you may read it one way, and it fits your circumstance, studying the verses, breaking down the text can provide new insights and revelations. Please, please, please do not just read the text. Take the time to break down each one. How we perceive the scripture before us and understanding it in the right context are two different things. The Bible also provides Christians with things to do and or avoid, but we must choose to do it. The choices we make to become better imitators of Christ and live more righteously are ultimately up to us. Free will. Number 2, I use a technique called put-offs and put-on when counseling. It is very effective if used. Put off stinking thinking. Put off complaining, gossiping, and rumors. Put off judging and comparing others to your work ethic, how you do things, how you handle things, and what you are good at. You then put on positive thinking. Put on seeking truth when you hear gossip or rumors. And put on resolving conflict. A good homework assignment for those who desire change. 1, on a piece of paper, create 3 columns. In the first column, write put off. In the second column, write put on. In the third and final column, write scriptural references. You are proactively putting on noticing sinful behavior patterns. Number 3, there is so much more I would like to say, but I can't because time doesn't allow. But the hardest thing Christians must learn how to do is not judge others based on our experiences, our knowledge, our gifts and talents, our wisdom, our expertise, our skill set, and our energy. We cannot continue to judge others based on who we are and our energy. Tomorrow, before we judge others based on who we are and our energy, let us look at each person with new eyes, with the intent of accepting who they are, their energy, and what they are capable of doing within their own ability. Once again, thank you for listening. Thank you for clicking that button. I am Reverend Dr. Tara L. Saunders, the Candid Christian Counselor. You have tuned into the Fruit of Our Hands Christian Counseling, and again, you're listening to Hump Day Hot Seat. Today's topic is judging others. Until then, be blessed, not stressed.